Okay, so Tara is a little gate sour this morning. Just going to see if she's willing to come connect with me here without calling her. Oh, how nice was that, huh? That's okay, she can leave. Here. 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 Good girl. So now together we'll walk back to the gate and get the lead rope. So I'm starting to test her connection with me by being away from the gate now instead of near the gate. Because the way I was able to get her to kind of start connecting to me was to be where she wanted to be. And that, was kind of cheating, I guess, but it was using what her drive and what her draw was. She was drawn to the gate. She wanted to go to the gate, and I needed her to connect to me so that we can get to a better place together as partners. And the only way I was going to pull her away from what she wanted was to be there. So today, we're going to do a little more work with the long lining. And see if she remembers any of that and how fast we can move on with that. And then maybe just start practicing some actual steering through things and setting up little obstacles for us to work with. I know, see, that's her communicating. She wants to go to the gate. She wants to go to the gate. So I'm just going to tell her we're not going to the gate. We're not going to the gate. We're going to play now. Okay? So I'm going to see, even without the mounting block, if I can tell her to over her body so she's facing you. Over. 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 Nope. Nope. Over. Back. You were right. You were right. Back. 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 A little reactive today. Over. 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 Yep. Yep. Good girl. Back. No, 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 no. Back. 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 Over. Over. Now, stop being so sour to the gate. No. Over. So I'm going to start correcting her insistence on something she wants, because the only way that comes is in reward to what I want. Thank you. So I got to get her mind busy, because her mind is just very much on that gate. Good girl. So I'm going to remind her what this is by running the rope across her. Remind her what it feels like to have the rope slapping around up beside her. Change directions. Good. Remind her what it feels like to have the rope up around her. Tell her nose to go the other way. So she's acting like this has never happened before. So we'll do it up a little closer. Say, hey, remember this? This wasn't so bad. This wasn't horrible. You can handle this. You can handle this, how balled up she is. You can handle it. Good girl. Now follow that, follow that, follow that, follow that. There you go. There. There you go. Stop getting yourself so upset. Stop. 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 You're fine. You're fine. Follow that. There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. No, we're not doing the gate today. Stop that. You're fine. You're fine. So, still seems to believe extremely gate sour today again. Seems to believe the rope is meaning something bad. And just help her. So, go up close again. We are not going to the gate. Stop it. Your focus is way too much on that gate. See, this isn't hurting you. See? Now follow that feel. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, we gotta get you off this gate, man. Good girl, good. Good. Now follow that feel. Good. Good girl. See, think your way through some stuff. You're okay. You're okay. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, you are mad today. So, I have to be a little more deliberate with her right now. So, like, I kind of grabbed her just then. Because see this, all this behavior here? That's not okay. So I'm going to kind of stop her from coming at me, which is what she's trying to use less of the circle than these lines will allow. Again, trying to get her to use more of the circle and get out away from me. I'm going to try to turn her towards the barn. Not that way, though. You put your head in it and stop fighting. You'll be fine. There you go. Okay, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Good girl. There you go. Now she's licking and chewing. She's still got this whole, I gotta go back to the gate. I gotta go back to the gate. So we're not gonna allow all of that. So I'm gonna get a little more insistent that she starts focusing on me and get off that gate. Good. Good. She doesn't care what my purpose is today. She only cares what she wants today. Good. 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 So we're going to try to play over here a little bit. I'll let her trot. I'm going to tell her to turn towards the barn. So she's decided she doesn't understand me again. Now, enough about the gate. Enough about the gate. Enough about the gate. There you go. There you go. You got it. There you go. There you go. Away from me. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. A little late. Still got a lot of, I want to do it my way in her. Good, very light. Okay, so she fought again and assumed something, so I'm going to send her nose that way. Be like, stop assuming. You don't know what I want, because I haven't asked yet. Stop with the gate. Stop. So that's all about the gate, and it's a lot of communication about the gate. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm going to let her know that she's doing right now. Good girl. Which doesn't mean we're going to suddenly go to the gate. So she started trying to push me to the gate. So I'm going to put her back to work, because she wasn't just accepting a pleasant reward. She was saying, all right, well, keep petting me, but then let's go that way. Instead of me saying, I'll pet you if you go my way. So she's allowed to have an opinion, but this opinion right now is way too strong. I don't mind that she wants to go to the gate. What I mind is that she's being rude about it. So I'm going to turn her back at the gate and tell her to continue forward. Good. And now she's being rude about it, so I'm going to try to get her to a little bit desensitize off that gate. Tell her we'll go back. We'll go back, but because I said so. Not because you tossed your head around like a crazy lady. Not because you said, I'm going to go that way and tried to pull me that way. I'm going to ask her to pass it. And when she doesn't resist me, which was just then, but she decided to go the other way, so I'm going to go ahead and just be a little more strong with her when she's got such a strong opinion. No. Good. Her opinion matters to me 1,000,000%, because it communicates everything I need to know about where she is mentally. See, now she's even like, I'm not sure I'm even allowed over there. So I'm going to actually turn her back at the gate, but I'm going to, listen, listen, listen. Stop, stop. You're being scatterbrained. So I'm doing a lot of changes of direction for that exact reason, because she's got to get her head on her feet. Good, good girl. Good girl. No, no, no. No, good girl doesn't mean we're going to the gate. Good. So she should recognize by now that when I start to head back this way, she should turn. Good. Or look for that feel on the line. She may not need to turn, because there's going to be a point where I want to be behind her, but right now it's certainly not that moment. She's too upset about that gate that being behind her could certainly give her a good vantage point to say, oh yeah, I said I want to go to the gate and you're not listening to me. Maybe you'll listen to my back feet. So again, she's making all these assumptions on her own and not listening to me. And she's proven she understands this now, so she needs to listen. Steering is so important, especially when you have a horse that has a very strong will, strong focus, because her strong focus right now is very much that gate. And her strong will is, I've decided I want to go to that gate. And I don't care that you're not in agreement with me. We're going to that gate. So a horse that can't steer is a horse that says, we're going to the gate at whatever speed I decide to go to the gate, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me, you can't turn me away, you can't change my mind. This is where we're going. Good. So I need to get her to understand, no matter what her opinion is, which matters to me, it's not going to be the way she wants it to be. Good girl. Now that was nice and light. Can we do one right back the other way, nice and light? No. No, we got to fight. There we go. That was better, though. So if she does this next one real light, I'm going to give her a break. I'm going to bring her into me, let her visit. Good girl. Here. Here. Good. Yes. You're very busy. You're very, very busy. The flies are bugging you? All right. I do see it. Okay. Here. Don't come at me with your shoulder like that. So we're going to go ahead and fly spray her. We'll do that at the gate. Let's make the gate a little less inviting. Oh, right in our face. Good girl, good girl. I asked her to turn. She didn't turn because she was worried. All right, lady friend, let's go. We protected you from those bugs. There you go. There you go. No? No. Your opinion is not the right one for right now. Can I have her turn back? Good, good. Still very fussy with her head. So she's gotten used to that nice turn right there. Let's see if we can't do a nice turn right here instead. So she actually felt my intentions, which was nice. You saw she hesitated like, oh, you're about to do something different, which was nice. That means she was tuned into me. Like if she starts to hesitate right now, it's her way of saying, oh, I see, something different. Good. The head tossing is really obnoxious. It's like a little kid stomping his feet at the grocery store because mommy won't buy him that pack of gum. But I want that pack of gum. I want it really bad. You're a mean mommy. So if she hesitates, she knows I'm going to do something different, which I would really appreciate. Excellent. Good girl. Good. And I'm going to tell her she can stop, Ho. Ask her to go. Good girl. So she's crowding me a little bit. Out. Good girl. That was very nice. See if we can do a nice turn back here. Ooh, nice. Good girl. Out. She's crowding me a little bit. Out. Can we do a nice turn back here? She's having a little bit of trouble with this turn. Go. Good girl. See how much nicer it is when you just cooperate? So maybe we'll go down the middle now. And then change directions when we get down to the end here. She's kind of telling me, so I'm not going to do it. But now I will. So see, she was telling me as we approached the fence which way we were going to go. So I said, oh, but I might surprise you. It may not be where we're going. And I deliberately went the wrong way, even though my intentions were to go this way, just so I can maintain my position as her leader. I'm pretty happy with this, where I might even go ahead and give her some obstacles, or I might work on being behind her a little bit better. So she's pulling me to the gate. Encourage her forward. Don't make a big deal out of it, just encourage her forward. I don't have to be loud with her if she's behaving. She was getting very loud with me, is why I got so loud with her. So see if I can stand back here. She's decided she's going to get a little more boisterous again. Out. See if I can stand back here. Doesn't mean turn though. Okay, so she's insisting that that's what it means now, so it's okay. We'll get her to where she gets it. Good. Yeah. She got back to being busy again. I'm going to just drive her straight to the barn. Straight to the barn. Straight to the barn. Good, good. There you go. A little bit better. She's having a little bit of a hard time again. I'm going to go ahead and change directions. Working my way to get behind her without it having to mean turn. No, it doesn't mean turn. Nope, doesn't mean turn. There you go. Yeah. It might mean turn soon though, like now. Like now. Like now. Like now. She's still trying to get behind her without it having to mean turn. Without it having to mean turn. Without it having to mean turn. And then maybe turn. There. There you go. Busy girl. Out. Out. Too much on me. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go straight to the barn. Straight to the barn. Straight to the barn. Stop fussing. Stop fussing. You do not know what I want to do. That hooked on her tail. Gave her a little scare, but it's her very first Cooper. So I kind of allowed all that to happen. You tell her to go that way. She's wrong. She's wrong. Try to work my way back behind her again. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Now see if I can steer her back to the barn. Good. Not going to mean anything. Just want to be behind her. Not meaning anything. Good, good. No, you just do your thing. There you go. Keep going, though. Good girl. Nope, nope. I'm going to help steer her a little bit. Steer her a little bit. Steer her a little bit. Good. Nope, nope, nope. So you feel me steer you, you do not need to steer. Now you do. There you go. No, no, no. I'm going to let her go straight to the gate if I can get her to just understand straight for a second. Hey. Hey. There you go. Doesn't mean anything. Steer her away from the gate. Bring her back to me. Here. I'd like her to lick and chew, just so she can kind of register that this is something to do with something. She doesn't totally get what we're doing, of course. You can't leave. Girl. Girl. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out these. Busy, busy. Busy girl. Such a busy girl. Excuse you. Okay. So let's see. We can kind of give those barrels a purpose now. Nope. Where are you going with this? You forgot? Forgot how this works? Very short break and you forgot? Huh? It was a very short break and you suddenly forgot? Good. There you go. Yeah. There you go. There you go. No, don't be long. Don't be long. There you go. Tricked her because she had a little assumption there. wait a minute, you're going this way. So my goal would be, okay, as I'm working on that, my goal would be is to make that turn tighter to the barrel, going towards the gate. This turn she's pretty good at. I'm not that worried about that. It's the turn there she thinks she's going back to the gate. I want to get her snugger to this barrel. See? So she made an assumption here, which was not what I wanted, so I'm going to kind of make it like, excuse me, we're not doing what you want. Excuse me, we're not doing what you want. Ask her to go around this barrel, and we'll try this all again. Good. So now I'm going to ask her to go snug to that barrel. And she tries to get away from me right here. I'm just going to let her know that that's not okay. And we're going to go snug to this barrel. There we go. Good. And then we're going to go snug to this barrel. You're okay. You're right. Listen to me, 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 listen to me. There you go. All that chaos ends, that she actually starts it with tossing her head, but all that chaos will end. So she's giving me some kind of challenging looks as she goes past me, like she's thinking about some naughty things. So she gave me that look right there. She gives me that look right about here too. So I deliberately stayed in close to her to see what she was really thinking about doing. So that look starts right there and finishes right here with that shoulder coming towards me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Wrong. There you go. So I'm trying to get her to go snug to this barrel. Good. Steer her back towards that one. Good. There you go. There you go, little miss. There you go. Oh, how nice was that? There you go, little miss. Good girl. Yeah. You get a break when you do it right. Yes, you do. Just you're so full of arguments this morning, huh? So full of hot conversation that's just not desirable conversation, aren't you? Yes, you are. Not liking your conversation this morning. Wait. Got a little snotty look on her face right now. No reason to be snotty. No reason to be a snotty mare. There's really not. No. You can be a lovey. You can be lovey. It's so much nicer to be a lovey mare than it is to be a snotty mare. Yeah. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. There's equal portions here. No, see, when you make a decision, that's when you're wrong, and we gotta go back to work. So you made a decision. Go straight to the gate. You're right, you're right. She's like, oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Go around this cone. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what I want, so don't make assumptions. Good girl. Good girl. So she's following that left steering rein pretty nice. So now we're going to go ahead and make her do a right steering rein. So we'll change directions. Good girl, you're right. Good girl. Good girl. You're good. Good, good. Good. See if she can follow this right steering rein. girl. I like that she's starting to have some, what are we doing? Steps. Straight up, come on. You're right. But I've got her kind of intrigued as to what the story with all this stuff out here is. You got it. Good girl. So now let's see if we can't go back to the left rein. Come on. My goal is to get behind her and do this. Good girl. There you go. Good. There you go. Good. Nope, listen to the rein, listen to the rein. Okay, now we gotta get on back on track. Back on track. There you go. There you go. Good girl. There you go. Don't pull me. So now might we change to the right rein? Listen, good. Good. We gotta get back on track. Nope, nope, nope. Follow this rein. Come on, we gotta get back on track. Back on track. There you go. There you go. There you go. No fighting. There you go. That's a good girl. No, you don't know what I want. Good. Good girl. Good girl. You got it. Nope. Nope, don't fight with me. Good girl. Oh, she almost followed that. Almost followed it. I was giving her a little bit of the opposite rein to get her straight, and she almost followed it. Got too excited too soon, I think. You're fine. You're fine. Good girl. Good. There she goes. And this rein's actually acting like a leg too, because I still have it draped around her side, so it kind of helps push her. Good. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Don't assume. Stop fighting. Don't assume. So we'll go back the other way now. Yep, I'm going to be as quiet as I can be, but I'm going to be as loud as I need to be. Good girl. There you go. There you go. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Yep. Oh, what a good girl. There we go. Now she finally followed that far rein, yet didn't lose the direction I was actually trying to get her to go. See if she does it again. Almost. Okay. Overreactive. Good. So in that case, her overreaction would not have dictated me needing to get loud with her again. It actually required me to get quiet so she could think. So like that, she's not thinking anything but just being snotty. So in those cases, you can get louder with them. But when she got lost on her path, she was genuinely just lost. So if I gave her a chance to think it through, I was a better leader than if I got mad at her for getting lost. But when she gets snotty about the gate, then that's okay. Like, she gets lost here, but she didn't get lost because she got lost. She got lost because she was focused on something other than what I want. So that's why I got loud again with her here. But that last time, she was genuinely lost. So she's working me back up to her shoulder instead of behind her like I want. So she's not genuinely lost there. She's making decisions there. So I'm going to help her by saying, how about you follow my direction, and this gets a lot quieter. So I want to spin her back the other way and tell her, how about you just listen? How about you just listen, and it goes so much nicer. Weren't we a lot quieter a minute ago? Huh? Wasn't this a lot easier a minute ago? Hey, hey! Quit. Now, so these aren't genuine getting lost moments. These are kind of challenges, I'm frustrated, don't really understand this game that much. Even though I know my job is to follow those lines, I don't really get the game. So she's getting bored, and her boredom is bringing her back to that gate sour. So we're going to mix it up here. We'll do figure eights. We'll make it a little more interesting for her, but we're not going to forget that we're trying to steer. There. So she's really pulling me towards that gate, which I'm going to steer her back to, but then we're going to go past. Go all, nope, you don't know what I want. Don't make any assumptions. Stop. 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 Too busy. I have a plan, whether you like it or not. This is our plan today. You behave, you can go back into your house. Step up. Good. No, you don't know the plan. Now, stop making bad decisions because your brain's just not connecting. Okay? So these aren't, I'm lost. These aren't genuine, I'm lost. Okay, these are her taking over the game. So see, she's officially taken over the game here. So I'm just going to make sure that she starts to focus on me again and realizes we're not doing that same pattern that she was so sure we're doing. And see how she sours at the gate. That's a sour at the gate. That's not a I'm not listening or I'm confused. That's a I'm going to go back to that gate. Good. Gave her the benefit of the doubt that she was asking me a question. She really wasn't, but I was giving her the benefit of the doubt that she was just asking me, what do we do next? There. Good. No. Good. Yep. I'm trying to be as light as I can because I'm offering direction. As light as I can because I'm offering her steering direction. And if she just settles into it, no. Good. She'll listen. See, she listens. Oh, that's nice. See how easy that is? So we're going to go out and around this other cone. Good. Steer in. So she's fighting with me a little bit, but I'm going to leave her alone. Head towards the gate on the outside of that cone. I'm going to nicely turn her. Good. 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 And she's offering an awful lot now because of that. Oh. Because she offered me so much of genuine connection away from that gate I'm going to reward her. And rewarding her by letting her look at the gate is fine. Okay. Ask her to go back to work. Good girl. There you go. Gonna go and we're gonna turn out and away from that cone. Hopefully she doesn't want to fight, but she wants to fight. So she's decided she knows what we're doing again. We're gonna go to the barrel and turn out and away after we pass the barrel. I'll give her the benefit of scratching her face. Okay. Good. Now, how well is she going to listen to me? She got a little break, and sometimes her breaks bring back that gate sour thing. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Oh, but then she had to go get snotty. Go. Giving her the benefit of the doubt. She just didn't know what I wanted. We're going to go down to this other cone. We're going to go out and around it. Good girl. Now, those were all thoughtful steps. Even if they had a little bit of a twinge of attitude in them, they're thoughtful steps. So, see how she's pulling me towards that gate? Not going to let her. Good. We're going to go straight across to that other cone. We're going to give her a little feel. Good. Little feel. So, she's decided that she knows what I want again. So we're going to go to the inside of that barrel and then out and around it. Good. I'm accepting these as thoughtful. Now she's just distracted, but I was accepting, yep, those are thoughtful steps. Good. Now she's going to listen. There we go. Still a little attitude, but that's okay. You can go all the way up. And we're going to circle that barrel. These are thoughtful steps. She's connected. Now she's back on the gate. See her shoulder? She's back on the gate. And we're going to go to the outside of this cone. Steer back. Nice. Good. Good. I'm accepting these as thoughtful steps, not as defiant steps. She's saying, okay, since I have to do this, what do you want to do? Doesn't mean she's not going to go back to fighting with me. Good. Good. Well, that was nice. I can give her that. She took my driving energy at her shoulder to cross over away from me. She did what that driving energy could be telling her, so I'm going to give it to her. Anytime your horse does something that you're not asking for, take a half a second of thought. Could it have looked like what they did? Could it have looked like I asked for that? Ask her to go. Yep. Yep. Good. So now she's actually waiting for instructions. She doesn't know if she's supposed to go straight, she's supposed to turn. I like this. This is nice. Good. I like this a lot. Good girl. Now I'm going to help her. Say, yeah, we're going to turn. How about here? Let's do it without any attitude. And I promise you, if we can do just a tiny bit without attitude, we'll quit. Because that's all I really want, is us to do this without an attitude. We can go straight out to that other cone. Good. She's taking a nice sigh. I believe in these steps here are thoughtful and not with anything. That's okay. That's okay. I had to get on the side of her that I needed. And she took that as an immediate turn. I'm going to go ahead and still think of this as thoughtful. Step up. Come on. Good girl. I'm going to go out and around that barrel. Good. Good. Now, see if she can follow that instruction nicely. Okay, the head tossing thing, that's got to quit, but we'll get there. I'm going to let her have her little itch there.